A new year means a time to look ahead and plan for what 2020 holds for our local farmers' fields. And here from Rio Creek Feed Mill is Adam Barta with maybe a priority checklist as you're sitting around the kitchen table or your office of those things we should be really thinking about. Good morning.
Morning, Melaine. Thanks for having me here.
Well, let's make that list. Where should we be starting now that we're looking ahead to the new year?
We're real busy right now this time of year with farmers coming in and planning ahead for what they're going to need to do for next year, maybe what they need to change with the events of 2019 behind us, and just changing up crop rotations, what their seed needs are, maybe if they're going to change a crop protection program or chemical that they use, reevaluating the performance of everything, and seeing what we need to adjust for next year.
Because there's some fields out there that still have standing crop on them that we're going to need to take care of before we can get new crop in the ground.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's definitely a few people as of last week, at least, that we're wrapping up with some soybeans, some corn, maybe tillage in between the frost setting in. So even though some farmers are trying to wrap up those last few things that needed to get checked off from 2019, most people are looking ahead for a clean slate of 2020 and coming in with something a little more promising to look forward to, and something a little more fun to talk about, and putting everything from 2019 behind them.
If we're looking at maybe signing some contracts, locking in some prices, who should be doing that and when is the right time?
Right. So a lot of farmers are right now coming in, talking and working with fertilizer contracts, locking in those costs. Almost always year to year end, those prices are the best this time of year. They're a lot more volatile come springtime between shipping and smaller purchases, stuff like that. This way we can secure what that price is going to be. Last year, for example, we've seen some fertilizers escalate over $100 a ton more than the same fertilizer that was purchased during the winter months. So that's a very common thing. Securing seed discounts and prepays is certainly a very common thing that's happening right now. And not only that, but you also get what seed that you want as those supplies seem to get shorter as we get closer to spring. And
looking at test plots, is that something if folks are interested in maybe trying some new varieties they can talk with your team about?
Right. We always say you want to have a good balance between the varieties that you knew were proven performers and worked very well. You don't want to just abandon those, but you also want to have a well-balanced looking at the new ones that show promise and that will be replacing those and hopefully outperforming them and providing more consistent yields in various environmental conditions and scenarios.
We're hoping that the increased milk prices hold through 2020, but
Certainly.
That changes the budgeting for a lot of our farmers. Maybe sitting down and looking at where those real numbers are, is that a pretty important step that should be happening this time of year?
Right, no matter if it's on the agronomic side of the crops or the dairy inputs, know your costs of production, know what it's costing you so you can see what things you need to move around, what it actually costs to market that product, if it's being on the fluid milk side or if it's on the grains that we're marketing. The more you know what that true cost is, the more you can set a price and look for that price to lock in a profitable cost.
Well, we appreciate your insight and expertise as we look to plan for a successful 2020. I've heard folks say it can't be as bad as last year, and we're crossing our fingers that sentiment holds true.
Well, that is very true. We did say that last year, though, in 2018, but I think we got a lot better chance this year. That's what we're all hoping for.
Glass half full. Thanks for being here.
Thanks, Melaine.